Hi friends, it's me, Miss Chacon. We are back and today is Monday. Today's going to be a little bit of a shorter math lesson today because it is Check My Progress. And remember, Check My Progress is kind of like a little quiz. Right? It's not a full test, it's just a small quiz. So be sure to turn this in because it's a Check My Progress is kind of like when you're in a video game, it's the checkpoint. It's checking how much you've learned. So this is a tiny little halfway point quiz for the chapter. So that means we're halfway done with the chapter. We've made it so far, my friends. I'm so proud of you. I know distance learning has not been the easiest thing. Some of us have had a hard time maybe with technology. Some of us have had a hard time turning in homework, and I completely understand. It does not matter if it takes you a long time to do things. I understand. I know working at home is not easy, but I'm so proud of all of you. You have all been doing such an awesome job with turning in your homework and with watching the videos. I love all the all of the homework that you're turning in, all the writing. I love seeing all of your work. It's been amazing, my friends. Also, I want you to do me a big favor. I want you to give a huge hug to your parents, your grandparents, your aunties, uncles, your family. Give them a huge hug because they've been so helpful in helping you do your videos and your homework. They've been so awesome and helpful, and I just want to say a big thank you to your awesome family members. So be sure to give them a big hug for me, okay, my friends? So also before we start, remember to check on Class Dojo in the morning and in the nighttime. We already have a few friends who have turned in their drawings, and I'm so proud of them. We have Josue and Richard. They've made it to 15 Class Dojo points, so they got their creations posted. So congratulations. And remember, if you are not able to watch a video, you maybe skip a day or you lose track, it's totally okay. You can just go back and watch the videos on my YouTube page. Okay, my friends? All right, give me 1 second. Okay, so remember to do that. So we're going to be starting Check My Progress right now. So the first thing we're going to do is a vocabulary check. Now remember, vocabulary is like the words that we use to use our math. So we always need to use words in our math. So we have 3 choices. We have adding. Remember, adding has this sign right here. We have subtracting. And we have sum. Now, sum is not like sum, like there's something over there. That is not this kind of sum. This kind of sum means answer. So I'll write that. And sum does not mean any kind of answer. It's a special kind of answer. So sum is only the answer if it's the answer for an addition sentence. So 2 plus 2 equals 4, and 4 would be the sum. So this is the sum right here, 4. But if I said 4 minus 2 equals 2, 2 would not be the sum. Even though it's an answer for subtracting, the sum is only the answer for addition. So it's not for subtracting, it's only for addition. So let's read this sentence. By blank 2 numbers together, you can find the sum. We just went over this. So by adding 2 numbers together or by subtracting 2 numbers together? I hope you said adding. Subtracting 2 numbers does not equal the sum. Adding 2 numbers equals the sum. So let's put adding. Okay. And now, the second one says, the answer to an addition problem is called the, and this is just the opposite of this. The answer is called the sum. Now, concept checked. First, we're going to add. So 3 tens plus 2 tens equals how many tens? Well, remember, 3 tens is 30 because we just replaced the 10 with the 0. We replaced 2 tens with a 0, making it 20. So if we're just adding this right here, 3 plus 2, we get 5. So 3 tens plus 2 tens equals 5 tens. Now look at this. This is the same exact thing, but instead of the tens, they have a 0. So we're going to bring over the 5 and see how they replace tens with a 0, tens with a 0, and now we're going to replace tens with a 0, making it 50. Same thing here, 4 plus 4, that's a double, so I know it's going to be 8. So 4 tens plus 4 tens equals 8 tens. Plus 40, well, we know that we replaced all the tens with a 0. Now we're gonna bring this 8 over here, and instead of a tens, we're gonna add a 0, making it 80. All right, so now we have 67 plus 1. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and now we have, so 6 tens plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that makes 67 right here. 67, and then we're going to count one more. So we have 67, 68. And, well, we could also do it a different way. We could count the ones first. So let's count the ones first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 here. And then we count the tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, making it 6 tens. Now we have 75 plus 3. So let's count. So we have 5 ones here, and we have 3 ones here. So let's count the ones first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 ones plus 3 ones equals 8. But that's not the end of our answer. We still have to count the tens. So I see 7 tens here, but let's count the blocks just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 tens and 8 ones make 78. Let's go to the next page. Now we're going to add. So we always add the ones place first. The tens place is last, okay, my friends? So we have 5 plus 4 ones. So I know that 4 plus 4 is a double, and I know 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 1 more would make it 9. So that's just a double plus 1. Or you could know that 5 plus 5 is 10, take away 1 equals 9. Then we go to the tens place. There's a 3 here, there's nothing here, so I'm just going to bring it down. And that makes 3 tens and 9 ones, or 39. Now, we're going to add the ones place again here. So 7 ones plus 2 ones. 7 is the bigger number, so I'm going to get 7 in my head and add 2 ones. So 7, 8, 9. Then there's 5 tens here. There's no tens here, so I'm just going to bring it down, making it 59. Same thing here. Well, we have 4 ones plus 5 ones. Oh, look at this. Here's 5 ones plus 4 ones. They just switched it. So, if I'm thinking smarter, not harder, I know that I already added 5 ones plus 4 ones, and 4 ones plus 5 ones is the same exact thing. So I could just bring over the 9 right here. That makes it 9 ones. And then for the tens place, there's an 8 here, there's nothing here. So I'm just going to bring the 8 down, making it 8 tens and 9 ones, or 89. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do some regrouping. Now, we just learned how to regroup, so remember, if you're still learning, now is the time to listen well so we know how to regroup, okay? So here we have 16 plus 8, so let's count 16 first. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, plus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What we're going to do is count the ones. So we count the ones first. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now, we talked about how 14 should not be in the ones place because we should not have more than 10 in the ones place. If we have a 10, we move it over to the tens place. So let's count to 10 and move it over here, okay, my friends? So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's move these. And we're just going to scooch it over here to the tens place. So we're going to take that 10 and move it over to the tens place. And then because we moved these over, I'm just going to X these out. I didn't take them away. I just regrouped it. So I moved it over to the tens place. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 ones. We have 4 ones left. And how many tens do we have? 1, 2. So we have 2 tens and 4 ones, making it 24. Now we have 14 plus 8. So let's count the ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the 4 ones. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's the 8 ones. Now let's count to see if there's more than 10 in the ones place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 is more than 10, so we need to move 10 over to this side. So let's count 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to move 10 and leave those extra 2. So we're going to move 10 right here. Going to circle them and scooch them over here. We're going to regroup, making it a 10 bar right here. We're going to X these out because we don't need them anymore. We just moved them over here. We made a 10 on this side. Then we have, how many ones do we have left? 1, 2. So we have 2 ones left. And how many tens? 1, 2. Making it 22. Now we have 18 plus 9. Let's see if we can count 10 and move it over here. Let's try to get to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I got to 10 and I'm barely here. There's a lot more here. So I know that I can circle this 10 right here. And it'll be more than 10. So I'm going to move it over here. We're going to regroup. And I moved them over, so I'm going to exit out. And let's see how many ones we have now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 ones now. And how many tens? 1, 2. We have 2 tens, making it 27. And remember, with regrouping, all we're doing is taking the 10 and moving it over here to make 1 10. That's all we're doing. We're just combining all these little blocks and making 10 right here. Okay? We're not taking them away. We're not adding 10. We're just taking the 10 we already have and moving them over. That's what regrouping is. Okay, so here's test practice. Dalton swam 25 laps in the swimming pool. Madison swam 9 laps. How many laps did they swim in all? So I'm going to underline the stuff I know. So I know Dalton swam 25 laps in the swimming pool. I also know Madison swam 9 laps. And then we have to circle what they're asking. So they're asking, here's a question mark. They're asking how many laps did they swim in all? So when it says in all, am I going to add or subtract? I hope you said add, so we know we're going to add, so there's a big plus mark there. What numbers are we going to add? Are we going to add 10 and 11, 9 and 10? We're going to add the laps that Dalton swam, so 25, and the laps that Madison swam, so 9. So we're going to add 9 plus 25, And then you're going to pick, is it 16, 25, 34, or 35? So you're going to add 25 plus 9 and pick, is 25 plus 9 16? Is 25 plus 9 25? Is 25 plus 9 34? Or is 25 plus 9 35? So that is for you to decide. You're going to do this on your own. I'm not going to do it with you. You can do it on your own, my friends. And remember, you're going to need to regroup. So write a T chart like this. So it's a T. So tens and ones, my friends, okay? And it will help, okay? All right, so that's our math for today. It's a little shorter than usual. Remember to check our planners. It'll have a lot of extra videos for you to watch if you need any extra help. Remember to check Class Dojo in the morning and at the night. I'm so happy with all of you that are doing your homework. You guys are doing such a great job. I'm so proud of all of you. So that is it for today. Remember to check our videos and stay safe and stay well. Bye, my friends.